but they never got far. Every I got you turned cold in the wind. I learned real quick who ain't calling again. Roll through towns that spit me back out. Every door slam just fed my doubt. Took all them lessons, stacked them in pain. Now I don't wait on nobody to change. I burned every bridge down, watched them all fall. Ain't no way back now, I cut off the call. I ain't begging for nothing, don't care what they say. I stand in the fire, I build my own way. They said I'd be nothing, just running in place, but I kept my name sharp like a blade on my waist. I don't chase love, don't chase no dream. I take what I need, I don't wait or plead. Used to want peace, now I just want truth. Cause being a ghost taught me more than my youth. No handouts, no prayers, just grit in my chest. If I fall swinging, won't settle for less. I burned every bridge down, watched them all fall. Ain't no way back now, I cut off the call. Ain't begging for nothing, don't care what they say. I stand in the fire, I built my own way. Ain't no fake smiles left in my tank. If I ain't earned it, I don't know thanks. Truth is, I'm tired, but I'm still on my feet. Bled for this road, now I own every street. There's pride in the scars, not shame in the past. Each loss lit a fuse that was never meant to last. Don't tell me I'm reckless, I know what I cost, but I do it all twice for the lines that I crossed. I burned every bridge down, watched them all fall. Ain't no way back now, I cut off the call. Ain't begging for nothing, don't care what they say. I stand in the fire, I build my own way. I don't need closure, I don't want peace. I just want silence when my war finally ceases. No regrets, no change, just dirt on my name. But I wore it like armor and I play my own game. I burned every bridge down, I won't look back. Every loss I survived put me right on this track. Ain't begging for mercy, ain't asking to stay. I came through the fire, now I lead my own way. No calls to return, no favors to trade. I'm just a man who chose to stay unafraid. If I'm all I got when the smoke settles down, that's still more than enough for this no good town. Ain't slept right in 7 nights. Every town feel like a final fight. Got some names still scratching my skin, but I ain't letting no ghost drag me in. Pulled that 38 out once last year. Didn't squeeze it, but it got damn near. I ain't looking for peace in a prayer, just a reason to breathe out here. If I take my last breath in Texas, let them know I never back down. Ain't no saint, but I paid my penance. 1 foot deep and still standing proud. I gave this dirt all I had to give. Ain't dying quiet, I came to live. If I take my last breath in Texas, I'll leave loud. I don't carry guilt, just scars that talk. Every mile I earn with blood I walk. Left a woman who swore she'd stay, but that kind of love don't last this way. Bar tab long as my list of sins, but I still show up and I still defend. Ain't no crown on a man like me, just boots worn down from trying to be free. If I take my last breath in Texas, let them know I never back down. Ain't no saint, but I paid my penance. 1 foot deep and still standing proud. I gave this dirt all I had to give. Ain't dying quiet, I came to live. If I take my last breath in Texas, I'll leave loud. Had close calls with men who don't miss, but I ain't made to fold or flinch. They don't teach mercy where I grew. Just fight, run or they'll bury you. I've been broke, been more shot and clean cold air. Tell my story like I lived it raw, didn't fake 1 second of it at all. If I take my last breath in Texas, let them say I never bowed down. Didn't chase heaven, didn't fake forgiveness, but I stood up when it all went south. I gave this dirt all I had to give. Ain't dying quiet, I came to live. If I take my last breath in Texas, I'll leave loud. I ain't afraid of the dirt or the dark, I just want my fight to leave a mark. If it ends right here in this land I bled, they'll know I meant every word I said. Ain't no light where I've been treading, just dead ends and debts unpaid. Learn the rules by getting read, ain't nobody ever stayed. They talk about salvation like it's waiting in the pew, but I found my own redemption in the cold and bloody truth. No God, no master, ain't no chain on me. Crawled through fire, broke that silence. I don't kneel, I don't plead. Took my scars and made them armor, built my name from ash and stone. No God, no master, I stand broke but not alone. I gave my trust to liars, lost my grip on hope and time. They fed me sweet talk poison while they picked my pockets blind. Ain't no preacher ever saved me, ain't no badge that gave a damn. I pulled myself from nothing with these callous bleeding hands. No God, no master, ain't no light above my head, but I walk like I got purpose, even when my soul feels dead. Ain't no savior in my corner, ain't no truth behind that throne. No God, no master, just my will and skin and bone. I've been kicked while I was sinking, I've been laughed at on my knees, but I learned you find your meaning when you're starving just to breathe. They told me I'd be nothing, said the world don't care for men who don't bow or bite the apple, but I never broke a bend. No God, no master, ain't no prayer I ain't outgrown. Took my pain and turned it into every fight I've ever known. Ain't no choir gonna praise me, but I sing in my own tone. No God, no master, still I rise, still I roam. I don't owe no man my story, I don't beg and I don't wait. If I fall in fire, if I win, it's by my fate. No God, no master, ain't no peace I didn't steal. Broke the chains they wrapped around me, with a mind too strong to kneel. Ain't no promise I believe in, but this blood and voice my own. No God, no master, and I never walk alone. No hand to pull me upward, no law to keep me down. I'm the voice they can't control now, and I ain't slowing down. Ain't no welcome sign when you roll through here, just rusty gates and names you don't hear. I learned young how to fight and stay cold. Most folks I knew didn't make it old. Taught myself pain like it came with a cost. Buried more friends than I ever lost. No second chances, no clean way out. Just hard roads and silence when you scream out. Graveyard's my hometown, that's where I came from. Where love turns bitter and the strong get numb. Ain't no light past the edge of town, but I still walk it, I won't still stand. Graveyard's my hometown, that's where I came from. Where love turns bitter and the strong get numb. Ain't no light past the edge of town, but I still walk it, I won't back down. Yeah, the dirt remembers, and the nights don't lie. That's the place I live, that's where I survive. I seen cold eyes and colder deals, trust to kill you quicker than steel. I ain't proud, but I ain't ashamed. This is my life, not some damn game. They tried to lock me in with fear, but I spit back fire and disappear. Kept my word when it cost too much, cause all I had left was my name and guts. Graveyard's my hometown, that's where I came from. Where love turns bitter and the strong get numb. Ain't no light past the edge of town, but I still walk it, I won't back down. Yeah, the dirt remembers, and the nights don't lie. That's the place I live, that's where I survive. I don't chase peace, it don't chase me. I just want space where I can breathe. Ain't looking for grace, don't need no crown. Just wanna die where I never back down. Graveyard's my hometown, that's where I came from. Where the good die young and the bad keep running. Ain't no hope past the county line, but I still ride like it's all just fine. Yeah, the dirt remembers, and the pain stays loud. That's the place I stand, and I make it proud. Graveyard's where I laid my fears, one by one over the years. Ain't much left that can pull me down. I wear this place like a damn crown. I laid low in the motel, 4 states from the heat. Had nothing but my name and still tucked in the seat. She told me I was poison, said I'd burn what I touch. I ain't mad she left, but it still hurts like a punch. Tried running from the silence, but it beats me every night. Sleeping with my boots on just in case I gotta fight. Ain't no savior in the bottle, no peace behind the smoke. I've been begging for a break, but the world just loves to choke. Give me one bullet mercy if I gotta go. Don't need no slow goodbye, just let the hammer roll. Ain't looking for forgiveness, I ain't asking to be free. But if you pull that trigger, make it quick for me. My hands ain't clean, but my soul still kicks. I done paid in pain, not tricks or slick licks. They call me the problem, they said I was cold, but they never stuck around long enough to know. I ain't proud of what I've done, but I'm standing in my skin. Ain't no judge, no jury gonna pin me down again. These scars ain't badges, they just maps of what I've lost. And I ain't scared of dying, just don't wanna pay the cost. Give me one bullet mercy if I gotta go. Don't need no slow goodbye, just let the hammer roll. Ain't looking for forgiveness, I ain't asking to be free. But if you pull that trigger, make it quick for me. I watched friends turn to ashes, watch love rock the stone. Learned early how to hustle, how to bleed alone. I don't pray for no redemption, I just try to last the night. If death comes riding, I'll stand and meet the light. Ain't no fear left in this chest, just a steady burning will. If I go out swinging, I can call that peace for real. Tired of running, tired of crying when no one sees. If I'm going out, I'm going how I please. Give me one bullet mercy if I gotta go. Don't need no slow goodbye, just let the hammer roll. Ain't looking for forgiveness, I ain't asking to be free. But if you pull that trigger, make it quick for me. I ain't no lost soul begging, I'm just speaking what's true. Been dragging this pain longer than most ever do. So if this is the moment, if it's time to lay it down, I want it fast, not drawn out like some broken hound. Give me one bullet mercy if I gotta go. No sermons, no sad songs, no damn final show. I ain't looking for redemption, I just want it clean. Pour that cold steel justice and rip me from the scene. I ain't begging to be saved, never want no crown. If you pull it solid, don't you dare slow down. One bullet mercy, that's all I ever need to finally stop the war that's always lived in me. I don't show up looking for handshakes, ain't no welcome signs where I tread. I learned young folks love you when you're breaking, but disappear when you ain't begging for bread. Kept my back to the wall, eyes wide in the dark. Trust don't live around these parts. A man like me, I don't get second chances. I take the long road and I don't play parts. Wolves don't make friends, we just don't need them. I got scars that taught me how to lead them. If you ain't bled alone, you ain't earned my time. I got no room for fake peace signs. Wolves don't make friends, we make our stand. No soft words, no open hand. I don't run in panics, I walk through fire. Built from pain, fueled by desire. Tried letting folks in once or twice, but all it cost me was sleep and pride. They smile big while they counting your steps, then use your silence to feed their lies. I don't do favors, I don't shake deals. I speak straight, what I say is real. Every mile I walk was mine to crawl. Ain't no hero story, just rise at the fall. Wolves don't make friends, we just don't need them. I got scars that taught me how to lead them. If you ain't bled alone, you ain't earned my time. I got no room for fake peace signs. Wolves don't make friends, we make our stand. No soft words, no open hand. I don't run in packs, I walk through fire. Built from pain, fueled by desire. I ain't bitter, just dumb, being blind. Loyalty's rare and truth's hard to find. I'd rather stand broke than sit with snakes, than smile for show while my soul breaks. You think I'm cold, but I call it clear. You only see me now cause I'm still here. I made peace with the price I paid. The real ones know silence don't fade. Wolves don't make friends, we just don't need them. I got scars that taught me how to lead them. If you ain't bled alone, you ain't earned my time. I got no room for fake peace signs. Wolves don't make friends, we make our stand. No soft words, no open hand. I don't run in packs, I walk through fire. Built from pain, fueled by desire. No table to sit at, no flag to raise. I ain't made for applause or praise. I don't chase love, I don't beg for peace. I just breathe deep and let the noise cease. Wolves don't make friends, we just don't need them. We bear our past and never plead them. If you ain't walked through hell on your own, you don't get a seat near my throne. Wolves don't make friends, we carve our names in dirt and blood and unplayed games. I don't run in packs, I walk through fire. Earned every scar, climbed every wire. So don't ask where I've been or why I'm cold. I paid my dues and I walk alone. This road ain't warm, but it's mine to defend. Cause wolves don't make friends.
I kept my head low in that motel lot. They were looking for me, but I ain't get call. I don't sleep much, can't trust these nights. Too many ghosts trying to dim my fight. I bled alone in the cold hard rain. Ain't no lesson that don't come with pain. They said I'd break, said I'd fold and lose, but I've walked through fire in these worn out shoes. Got a dagger in my boot and a chip on my soul. Been running this game since I lost all control. Ain't no man pulling strings on me. I live by my word and I die free. Yeah, I got scars that they'll never see, but I still stand where they said I bleed. You can't fake what I've seen out here. Too many friends turn ghosts when you're near. I ain't asked for nothing, I built mine rough. Made my own way when the roads got tough. I ain't proud of every move I made, but I damn sure paid for each mistake. Some call me cold, say I'm dead inside, but I'm just a man who refused to hide. Got a dagger in my boot and a past I own. I ain't scared to ride this storm alone. I ain't looking for a crown or a throne, just a place where I can call my own. I got grit, I got nothing to prove, I just move how a hard man moves. They don't know what it takes to stay when the nights get dark and the world turns gray. I've buried dreams just to breathe again. Ain't no peace when your soul's in pain. I keep walking cause stopping ain't me. You don't quit when you wanna be free. I ain't got much but I got pride, and I still carry every tear I've cried. Got a dagger in my boot and a fire inside, built from the times that I damn near died. Ain't no deal gonna buy my truth. I walk straight with nothing to lose. Let them talk while I pay my dues. They'll never break what I refuse. This life don't hand you a second chance. You either fight or you fold where you stand. I've been broke, been cut down and bruised, but every loss gave me more to use. Got a dagger in my boot and I walk with weight. Every step's earned, I don't move off fate. Ain't no chains on this blood and bone. I ride the line between rage and home. This world don't owe me nothing back, but I'm still here and that's a fact. So if you see me, don't ask why. Just know I made it and I ain't lying. That dagger's still there, I don't forget. But I'm still walking, ain't dead yet. Let the bottle unfold. Truth don't come easy, but the burn cuts deep. Got demons in my past that don't ever sleep. They said I'd drown, said I'd fade away, but I light up a smoke and I face the weight. Ain't got no preacher, ain't got no plan, just a half-empty glass and a heavy hand. Whiskey talks, I listen, tells me what the pain's been missing. Ain't no lies when I drink alone. That brown fire cuts right to the bone. I don't cry, I don't plead, just take my shots and let it bleed. Whiskey talks and I don't run. Truth hits hard when the bottle's done. I lost some love, I can't get back. Left my soul on a dead-end track. She said you're broken, ain't nothing left, but I still hear her in every breath. A man can break without a sound, don't need a stage to hit the ground. I found my church in a neon glow, preaching pain only outlaws know. Whiskey talks, I listen, tells me what the past been twisting. No fake smiles, no disguise, just straight up truth in bloodshot eyes. I don't beg, I don't bend, this bottle's been my only friend. Whiskey talks and I take heed, it speaks in scars, it don't mislead. Ain't no savior knocking on my door, just cold nights and a cracked up floor. I got habits habits I don't name out loud. I wear my shame like a tattered shroud. They said you'll die just like the rest, but I got war still in my chest. I made my hell, I walk it proud. Ain't no silence gonna drown me out. Whiskey talks, I listen. Every word's a damn admission. Can't fake peace with a loaded soul. I pay my dues in full control. I don't fold, I don't beg. I stand firm on my own two legs. Whiskey talks and I reply, not with tears but with goodbye. No regrets, just lessons earned. Every loss was a page I burned. Ain't no path I take, instead I made my bed. I don't beg bread. Whiskey talks, I listen. Ain't no dreams, just wrong conviction. It don't judge, it don't forgive, but it shows me how to live. I don't kneel, I don't flinch. I hold my fire inch by inch. Whiskey talks and I ain't blind. I hear it loud, one drink at a time. So pour one more, let the truth ring. I ain't scared of what it brings. Whiskey talks, I let it speak. Still standing scarred, but never weak. Kept my head low when they circled in. Wasn't looking for trouble, but it found me again. 2 strikes deep and no second chance. Had to leave that county without glancing back. They said I'd break, they said I'd fold, but I made peace with dying on my own road. I don't pray for luck, I don't beg for grace. I just load what I need and I leave no trace. I was gone before the gun ever raised. Took the heat, but I slipped out the blaze. Ain't no grave holding what I became. You don't chase a man who don't play your game. I was gone before the gun. Ain't no love waiting in the next town, just cheap bars, hard eyes, and the same old sound. But I keep moving, cause I can't sit still. Too many ghosts out here wanna see me killed. I seen good men beg and fall in line. I spit blood just to stay outside that crime. They talk power like it's bought with fear, but I pay my dues, just disappearing year to year. I was gone before the gun ever raised. Took the heat, but I slipped out the blaze. Ain't no grave holding what I became. You don't chase a man who don't play your game. I'm gone before they tried to mark me, said I owed them debt, but I don't sign nothing I live to regret. Been cornered, been burned, been set up to lose. Still walked out clean with dirt on my boots. You don't scare a man who's been through hell. You just light the match and hope he don't tell. But I keep mine close, I don't waste no breath. I talk with my steps and I settle with death. I was gone before the gun ever raised. Took the heat, but I slipped out the blaze. Ain't no grave holding what I became. You don't chase a man who don't play your game. I ain't running, I'm just staying free. Ain't a soul out there that owns me. Let them chase shadows and make their calls. I've outrun worse, I've climbed through falls. I was gone before the gun ever raised. Took the heat, but I slipped out the blaze. Ain't no grave holding what I became. You don't chase a man who don't play your game. I went before the gun. No last words, no parting sound. Just
another trail I'm burning down. They can write what they want when I'm done, but I was gone before the gun.
I buried 3 friends in the same damn year. Ain't no peace in running, just more dirt to steer. I woke up shaking, gun still warm in my grip. Swore I'd never fold, not even when I slip. Didn't cry at the trial, didn't blink at the cell. I've been face to face with my own kind of hell. They left me with scars I ain't even earned, but I learned real quick, don't wait your turn. Cold wind whispers death, but I don't flinch. I got nothing to lose and a hellbound grin. Every mile I ride, every fight I breathe, I built this pain and I ain't leaving it clean. Cold winds talking, but I talk back. Ain't scared to bleed, just scared to crack. I slept in my truck when the nights got tight. Ain't no warmth in whiskey, but it got me right. I lost her trust, then I lost her name. She said I'd change, I said I never played the game. I got cuts that don't show, stories I don't tell. Only thing that loves me is this highway to hell. A man don't beg when he's down on his luck. He walks straight through it, fists up, chin stuck. Cold wind whispers death, but I don't flinch. I got nothing to lose and a hellbound grin. Every mile I ride, every fight I breathe, I built this pain and I ain't leaving it clean. Cold winds talking, but I talk back. Ain't scared to bleed, just scared to crack. Say I was born to lose, but I don't wear chains and I don't follow rules. They wrote me off, said I'd fade in time, but I'm still here, breathing, breaking lines. That gun on the dash ain't for show or pride, it's for the nights when ghosts wanna ride. I don't need prayers, don't need a friend, just need a chance and a bitter end. Cold wind whispers death, but I don't flinch. I got nothing to lose and a hellbound grin. Every mile I ride, every fight I breathe, I built this pain and I ain't leaving it clean. Cold winds talking, but I talk back. Ain't scared to bleed, just scared to crack. Looking for peace, I just want mine. Ain't asking for grace, just more time. If I go out, I go out loud. No tears, no flags, no black shroud. Cold wind whispers death, but I don't flinch. I got nothing to lose and a hellbound grin. Every mile I ride, every fight I breathe, I built this pain and I ain't leaving it clean. Cold winds talking, but I talk back. Ain't scared to bleed, just scared to crack. Let the storm come, I won't run. I'm the last man standing when the silence comes. Cold winds whispering, but I ain't gone yet. Still breathing, still betting on one last threat.
I've been counting scars, more than wins. Got no prayer left, just thick skin. Ain't no one handing out peace out here, so I learned to fight through every fear. Whiskey didn't fix it, guns didn't help. Had to face what I hated about myself. They called me crazy, said I'd burn out, but I'm still breathing full of doubt. Rusted faith and fury in my veins. Learn to live inside the pain. Ain't no savior, ain't no trust, but it all went bad. They just used what little soul I had, left me bleeding with nothing to lose. So I put my faith in worn out boots. Never begged, never played it sweet, just took the hits and stayed on my feet. They write me off, they write their lies, but I still rise when the truth cries. Rusted faith and fury in my veins, learn to live inside the pain. Ain't no savior, ain't no crown, just a man that won't stay down. I ain't healed, but I ain't broke, still hold fire in every note. Ain't no mercy where I roam, but I built this grid alone. I don't run when the smoke rolls in, don't fold when the doubt kicks in. Ain't no plan, just one hard road, but I still carry my own load. Ain't asking for nothing, not even peace, just space to fight and never cease. Every loss wrote its name on me, but I wear them like I'm free. Rusted faith and fury in my veins, learn to live inside the pain. Ain't no savior, ain't no crown, just a man that won't stay down. I ain't healed, but I ain't broke, still hold fire in every note. Ain't no mercy where I roam, but I built this grid alone. Ain't no light at the end, just more road, but I keep driving through the cold. If they doubt me, let them talk. I was made from every time I got knocked. Rusted faith and fury in my veins, learn to live inside the pain. Ain't no savior, ain't no crown, just a man that won't stay down. I ain't healed, but I ain't broke, still hold fire in every note. Ain't no mercy where I roam, but I built this grid alone. Let them judge, let them stare, I'll still be standing anywhere. Not with pride, not with grace, just a man that found his place. Ain't no saving me, I burned that rope. Too many nights with a pocket full of dope. Every room I walk in, eyes cut deep. They don't see a man, just a dog off leash. I made mistakes that got no fix, a past that hits like broken bricks. But I'm still standing, scars and all. Ain't no grave yet, I won't fall. My name's a curse in every town. They hear it once, they write me down. Know I fight through all that dirt. I was born rough, and my name's a curse. She left a note on the floor by the bed, said you ain't someone I can trust with my head. I can't blame her, hell I get it. Hard to love a man that don't quit. And I burned out bridges before they were built. I carry shame that don't wash with guilt. But don't you think for a second I'm weak. I got more heart than the preacher speaks. My name's a curse in every town. They hear it once, they write me down. Black ink on a long cold list, a man they wish they never missed. But I ain't asking to be saved, I ain't looking to be praised. Just know I fight through all that dirt. I was born rough, and my name's a curse. Cops still tell me like I stole the world, and I still walk like I own this earth. No friends left, just the ones I owe. Truth be told, I like it so low. Too many lies I had to live, too many chances I couldn't give. Now I wear silence like a badge, and hold tight to the little I have. My name's a curse in every town. They hear it once, they write me down. Black ink on a long cold list, a man peace. I just want the noise to cease. Let them talk, let them run. I still walk, I still run. They don't know what I've endured. They just point, act so sure. My name's a curse in every town. They hear it once, they write me down. Black ink on a long cold list, a man they wish they never miss. But I don't need no one's grace. I ain't begging for my place. Just know I fight through all that dirt. I was born rough, and my name's a curse. So if you hear it, let it sting. That name don't bow to anything. I made it mine, for better or worse. Yeah, my name's a curse. Ain't no true song on this side of town. Every grudge I carry been passed down. I ain't asked for war, but I ain't run. Every line they cross, I counted one by one. They say time heals, but time just stares. I still walk alone, breathing cold, dry air. Don't need no cheers, don't need no friends. Just me, my will, and how the story ends. Bad blood never sleeps, it waits in the dark, creeping through my chest like a slow beating heart. I tried peace once, it damn near killed me. Now I ride with ghosts that never forgave me. Ain't no peace when the wound runs deep. Bad blood never dreams. Bad blood never sleeps. They played me dirty, smiled in my face, left me drowning in their fake embrace. But I stood back up with nothing to lose. Built a wall so high, nothing gets through. They call me cold, say I changed my tone, but I don't break when I ride alone. Taught myself to move through pain. Ain't no shame in playing this game. Bad blood never sleeps, it waits in the dark, creeping through my chest like a slow beating heart. I tried peace once, it damn near killed me. Now I ride with ghosts that never forgave me. Ain't no peace when the wound runs deep. Bad blood never dreams. Bad blood never sleeps. They thought I'd fold, thought I'd cave, but I came back colder, sharper, brave. I keep receipts, I don't forget. One by one I cash each debt. I don't pray for mercy or light, just a chance to make it right. I don't bleed like I used to bleed. Now I feed the fire they left in me. Bad blood never sleeps, it waits in the dark, creeping through my chest